Assalamu alaikum, this is Muhammad Khair, math teacher of KKI schools. Our lesson today is write equivalent expressions. Our objective is how I can use the properties of operations to write equivalent expressions. And the solve and share problem is write an expression equivalent to
multiply quantity of 3x plus 1 because we read the parentheses here, okay, as quantity of, read it again, 2 multiply quantity of 3x plus 1,
to multiply quantity 3x plus 1.
quantity of 3x plus 1. Continue. Why?
Explain why your expression is equivalent to multiply quantity 3 of x plus 1. Solve this problem any way you choose.
Thank you, Ayman. It is 2 multiply the quantity of 3x plus 1. In this way you have to read it. Okay, now first of all I can evaluate an equivalent. Equivalent mean the same or equal or the same. Okay, how I can do this? I just use one property of operations. It's called operations distributive property. Okay, 3x plus 1. Okay, how I can write the equivalent for this? It just, I have left and right, and what the sign here between them? It is plus. So now I multiply 2 by 3x, which is 6x, and I multiply the 2 also by the 1, which equal 2. Now what I say now, 2 multiply quantity of 3x plus 1 equivalent or equal to 6x plus 2. Teacher, that means they are the same? Yes, they are the same. Okay, this is about the solve and share example. Let us study the properties of operation. Our objective to use the properties of operations today. Okay, to what? To write equivalent expression. First of all, we have to know the properties of operations. You learned before. Let me remind you what they are is. Okay. Now, the properties of operations is the first one. It is commutative property. Commutative property means switch 2 plus 3. Switch the two numbers here, equal 3 plus 2. That means I can switch. If I switch, I get the same answer. Is that right? Yes. Because this is 5 and this is 5. If I switch, I get the same number. If yes, you can apply the commutative property. Okay, we can apply it on the multiplication. Yes, 2 multiply 3 equal 3 multiply 2, which equal 6. Okay, this is the commutative property. Switch, we can switch the number. Okay, the switch doesn't matter. Okay, now let us move to associative property. Associative property, that's mean if I have three numbers, 2 plus 3 plus 4, I can start adding from anywhere. If I can start adding from anywhere, that mean you can apply associative property. For example, 2 plus 3, if I start from here, 2 plus 3 equal, yes, equal 7, plus 4 equal, sorry, 2 plus 3 equal Okay, let me fix this. Okay, 2 plus 4, 2 plus 3 equal 5, yes? Plus 4 equal 9. Again, because I confused you. Associative property, that's mean you can start from anywhere. For example, if I have three numbers here, I want to add them. That's mean if I start with 2 plus 3, then I add the 4, I get the same answer. If I start adding from 3 and 4, then I add the 2. Both of them give me what? The same answer, which is 9. Try. 2 plus 3 equal 5. 5 plus 4 equal 9. And here the same thing. 3 plus 4 equal 7. Plus 2 equal 9. So associative property mean I can start from anywhere. Can we apply this in the multiplication, teacher? Yes, you can apply it in the multiplication. See, 2 multiply 3 multiply 4 equal, and 2 multiply 3 multiply 4 equal. If I start from 2 multiply 3, I get 6. Multiply 4 equal 24. Now I can start from anywhere. This is the rule. If I multiply 3 by 4 equal 12. Multiply 2 equal 20, 24. Okay, so I can start from anywhere. So the associative, we can apply it on the multiplication. The last property is called distributive property. Okay, distributive property, and this property need to pay attention. Okay, to pay attention. Before I move to the distributive property, let me mention again what is the properties of the operation. The first one, Ayman, commutative
property,
and the second one,
associative property,
and the third one,
distributive property.
thank you. So commutative property, this one, I can switch. Associative, I can start from anywhere. Okay, start from anywhere. And distributive property, now we will study it. Distributive property, that means I can use this property to write an equivalent expression. How come? Let us see. First of all, we have to know how the distributive property work. Let me give you this example. 2x, 2 quantity of x plus 1. Write the equivalent expression. Okay, the 2, okay, will multiply by x, and then we multiply it by 1. Okay, see, I bring the plus down, I have left and right. Okay, at the left we have the product of 2 multiply x, 2 multiply x equal 2x, and at the right I have 2 multiply 1, which equal 1. So we can say that 2 multiply quantity of x plus 1 equal 2x plus 2. This expression equal to this expression, but each one have its image, okay, or its form. Now let us take another example. From where? From homework. Okay, from the homework. If I have a homework page, yes, I can take from this one here, number 9, or number here, number 11. Okay, now the rule said I keep plus here, I have left and right. Why I put plus here? Because I have here plus. Okay, now I have left and right. Okay, what inside the left? 8 multiplied by 2y. 8 multiplied 2y equals 16y. Now in the right I have 8 multiplied by 1 over 4. 8 multiply 1 over 4, you remember this. 8 multiply 1 over 4, that means 8 divided by 4, which equal 2. Thank you. So this is 2. So what we should write here, we write 16y plus 2. Okay, is it clear? No. This is the first part. The second part is the opposite. He give me this and ask me about the opposite one. I will show you. Now, let me give you an example here. Now, if I have 12x plus 3, he asked me to evaluate equivalent expression. It is easy. I have two terms here. The first terms, it has 12 and 3. You have to find the common between 12x and 3. The common here, I know that the 12 it's come from 3 multiply 4. Yes? Okay. And the 3 come from 1 multiply 3. Do you find any common between here and here? Yes, the 3. The 3 is the common. Because the 3 is the common here, I write it outside the quantity of the parentheses. What I have now, I have 4 for what? For x, and I have here plus, and from here what left? 1. We done. Okay, it is hard, yes? No, it is easy, but you need more practicing. And you need to see one more example. Okay, one more example here. 15y minus 5. Find the common between the 15 and the 5. The common is 3 and 5, and here we have 1 and 5. Yes, so the 5 is the common. So I draw my parentheses here, and what is the sign here? It is minus, and the common, it is 5. We done from this and this and this and this. What left here? 3y. 3y minus what left here? 1. Okay, now if you do the opposite, you have to get this one. See, let us do it as we learned. 5, we have minus here, and we have left side, and we have a right side. Now we start 5 multiplied by 3y equal 15y, and 5 multiplied by 1 equal 5. See, it's 5. See, 15y minus 5. 15y minus 5. Okay, so we back. Okay, one step back. Okay, let us take an example here in the book. Yes, number 5. You see, this is the 8t and the 2. You have to know that the 8 come from 2 multiply 4, and here 1 multiply 2. So take the 2 as a common. He take it. What rest inside, or what we left inside? He left, look, he left 4t plus 1. Okay, plus 1. We write it. Okay. I write it in another way. Now, if we want to check our work is right or not, try. Look, 2 multiply 4t equal 8t. 2 multiply 1 equal 2. Now come here to 7 and check. We have 20 and 4m. He take the 4 as a common. Yes. Now 20 divided 4, we have 4 by 5, and here we have 4 by 1. Yes, the common is 4. He take the 4 outside, you see. And what is the rest? Cancel this and cancel this. What is the rest? The rest is 5. 5 what? 5n. And regarding to this, what is the rest? 1m. That's all. I hope you got all the benefits, my boys, my dear boys, and see you inshallah tomorrow at the online session. Goodbye.